pretty cool with all the thunder and lightning, huh?
Yeah, it adds to the
The cross effect.
yeah. It adds to the exorcism feel.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, action.
Could you just briefly state your name, what type of work you do, and the history of the problems that you've been having, and what type of surgery you were looking for?
Sure. I'm Cindy Nodland. I'm a psychologist in private practice in the United States. And what brought me to your agency was the fact that I needed a total hip replacement. I had been seen by 2 different surgeons in Denver, Colorado, where I live, who recommended immediate surgery. And due to the fact that I'm uninsurable, because I have this pre-existing condition, I began to look elsewhere. And it was through CanAm that I began to be able to make plans and got myself to San Jose, Costa Rica. And here I am 2 weeks after surgery, and I am feeling fantastic.
And why did you end up choosing Costa Rica and CanAm in the beginning?
Well, you know, I just kind of threw it out, threw my information out into the internet the way you do, and your agency was the first one to contact me back. And then you continue to respond to my questions, my different queries, in a very timely fashion, whereas other agencies didn't. Some agencies never called me or wrote me back, even after I filled out a full medical history.
Cindy, could you describe briefly just the general experience and care you received while in the country here?
I have felt cared for 100% of the time that I've been here. I have worked in medical facilities in the United States for a number of years, and I have never been in a hospital where I saw the same degree and caliber, I guess, of care as I've experienced in Costa Rica. I have to say that my surgeons in Colorado warned me against coming here because they said that I would most likely not receive what I needed and that I would actually be endangering myself. And I have found the exact opposite to be true here, the exact opposite.
What kind of misconceptions did you have about medical tourism in general, and how does that compare to how you view it now?
Well, I don't know that I ever had any misconceptions. I really, this has been my first experience with medical tourism, and it's proven to be far beyond anything I could have expected in the United States. So.
And how does the hip feel now? What's the feeling like post-surgery?
Yeah, the hip is incredible. The only discomfort I have is the development of the muscles that have been atrophied for so long. But even at the place of incision, which is actually just a very small incision given the degree of repair that had to be done, that's just kind of like, it's a little itchy, the way things can be itchy when they're healing. And then again, the doctor explained to me that my muscles have been atrophied for so long that it's going to be a period of readjustment as I regain full muscle strength. So just like with any workout program, there's soreness, stiffness, and there's been a little bit of edema, which is natural too after this kind of procedure, and also after rather than a general anesthesia during the procedure, they did a spinal block, and that can cause edema also.
Okay. In general, would you recommend this experience to others, both from CanAm and to Costa Rica?
Definitely, yeah. You know, and I know that CanAm does other procedures, you know, helps patients who are looking for a full range of medical and dental procedures. And I would recommend CanAm hands down to everyone. I have been cared for from the moment I made the decision, of course, on the internet, but then from the moment of arriving and getting safe transport from the airport immediately to pre-op procedures, and then all the way through the pre-op, surgery, post-op, and now these 2 weeks later. And